A Metro police officer has been demoted for something he did to a homeless man's belongings.
It started as a peaceful encounter on public property until the police officer pulled a knife. Channel 4's Carly Gordon is here to tell us what happened next.
Yeah, Demetria, the officer didn't attack the homeless man with the knife, but he did go after the man's only shelter, his tent. Now that officer has been removed from the streets, and his higher-ups are having to apologize for his actions. Sean Connor has been homeless for the past 4 years. He's lived here in a tent off of Charlotte Avenue for about 1. And during that time, he's met Metro police officers on several occasions.
Never had any problems, never.
In fact, some of them he calls friends.
We talk, and they go down the road, and I'm always, saluting or saying hi.
But the other night, a group of officers made a sweep on Connor's camp, hoping to clean up some of the crime happening in the area. Connor was cited for criminal trespassing, but when he returned...
My tent was slashed. I mean, it looked like Freddy Krueger had come through there, and just, cut it up. Brand new tent. I hadn't had it 2 weeks. $150 tent. And they're not easy for me to come by, being homeless,
Connor says he had no choice but to sleep in what was left of his home.
Only place I had. I woke up with a half-inch of snow on me, the next morning. One of the coldest nights of the year. I could have died.
Officer Sean Heath admitted to the deed. He's since been taken off the streets and is now under investigation.
This was one officer doing something that he shouldn't have done, should not have happened. There's no question about that. He realizes that. He realizes that he was wrong in what he did.
As for Connor, he's not asking for Heath's job.
Well, I hate that. I really do.
Or even a new tent. But what he is asking for tonight, an apology maybe.
I know a lot of people don't like the homeless.
And mutual respect.
It was nasty. All they had to do was say, Sean, leave. And I would have left. I would have left right then. Think about what your actions are. I mean, that was the only place I had to go.
Now, Officer Heath has been with the department for 3 years. He hasn't been in trouble before now. He will remain off the streets until this investigation is complete. As for Connor, he's borrowing a friend's tent right now and has since moved into the woods. Tom?
Carly Gordon, quite a